Hi, in this video we're going to talk about uh, website submitter. Website submitter. So diagram, upper left hand corner says established link network. Established link network. And you'll notice that there's a diagram showing you what a website looks like. Website, a website is in the lower right hand corner of the diagram, the indicator for it. What you see here is a line that goes from the web submitter all the way up across to the very top, where you also see dog niche. You see that there are various network of computers along the way, along this line here, and each network or each computer along this network line here is a different, specializes in a different type of niche. When you submit your link, your backlink, using a web submitter, what will happen is that link will be published on each and every single one of these websites here along this route, the single route here, along with possibly a description. And the reason that the website submitter, and that this is so um, successful for getting traffic to your website so quickly, and um, Google indexing that site, is because these sites have already established a relationship with Google. And hi, welcome. In this video, we're going to talk about this diagram here where you're submitting your website or web property to a website submitter. One of the major advantages of doing this is that these sites along the route here that you can see in different niches is already being visited by Google. These sites here have an established reputation. They're already set up and automatically set up to um, ask Google to look at these websites here. When you submit your web property to a website submitter, what you're doing is you're you're telling Google, you're telling Google that your web property has changed. Something has changed. In addition to that, these websites which have already been established by Google, or established or being visited by Google, there are already people visiting these various niches. People visiting these various niches, these websites, will come across your link and click on it and come right back to you. Some website submitters are totally different than others. For example, there's a website submitter called Social Monkey, and what they will do is they will take your web property. They will take your, when I say web property, that's your URL. They'll ask you to provide a description. They'll ask you to provide tags or keywords, and they'll submit your property to up to 25 sites every day, once a day. This is a membership site. Social Monkey is a membership site. Now, the key to doing all of this is automation. Automation. The web submitter sites that you go to will have advertisements on those pages. And what their mission is these submitter sites are receiving a tiny profit, tiny commission for people visiting their and using their site. they're formulated for traffic. On occasion, what will happen is when you come to some of these sites, you'll click on some of those advertising sites. Some of these sites are set up for AdSense, and some of them are just simply set up for commission, receiving a commission upon purchase when you purchase any of the products and services that are being displayed. Here we have a blogger niche site right here. I'll go over the websites here. There's a diagram there for website. We've got a money making niche site right here. We got a news niche site. We got an electronics niche site. We got a dog niche site. These sites are have already been established by the website submitter. It's an established link network is what they've done. They've set up an established link network, and you'll know when you come across these sites when you see various articles and various links that are underneath the articles and pop-up ads that will come up on some of these sites. Some of them are just very well disguised as regular content. SEO Clerks is another place where you can get um, backlink services done for you. Highly recommend that you use them. It's a great way to, once again, what you're doing is you're providing them with three pieces of information: your URL, a description, and tags that describe your what um, keywords in the form of keywords is what they are.